Hi everyone, we're going to differentiate the function y equals log base 2 of e to the power of negative x times cosine of pi x. The first thing to do, I think, for differentiation to make this easier is to write this as a sum of logs by expanding this, because this is times here. So I can write this as sum of 2 logs, and that would be log base 2 of e to the negative x plus log base 2 of cosine pi x. Then I use my power rule and move this in front. So you get y equals negative x log base 2 of e plus log base 2 of cosine pi x. Now it's going to be easier to differentiate. So let's do y prime equals, now this term here, log base 2 of e is just a constant. So you're just taking the derivative of negative x, which is negative 1. So we have negative log base 2 of e. All right, the second part we're going to have to do a product rule, and we're going to use this formula here because this is the form we have. This part would be like our x part. So we're going to write this as plus 1 divided by your x is going to be cosine pi x ln of your base, which is 2. And then we're going to differentiate with respect to x our cosine pi x. So this simplifies to y prime equals negative log base 2 of e, and the derivative of cosine is negative sine. So you're going to have plus negative sine, and then you have to also differentiate the inner part. So basically when you differentiate cosine of pi divided by x, this is going to be negative sine pi of x. Then you have to take the derivative of that, and that's going to be pi, because the derivative of x is just 1. So basically what we're going to get is plus negative pi times sine pi of x, I'm just moving this up here, divided by cosine pi x ln of 2. Now before I move on to the next slide, notice that this cosine pi x and sine pi x, so I'm going to write that as tan of pi x. All right, so what we'll get is negative log base 2 of e minus pi times tan pi of x divided by ln of 2. Now, we can rewrite this answer. This is our answer. So this is fine. But we can note that 1 divided by ln of 2 equals ln of e divided by ln of 2. Because ln of e is 1. And this can be simplified to log base 2 of e, which is what we have here. So doing that, I rewrite this as negative log base 2 of e minus pi log base 2 of tan pi x. Now the reason I wanted to do that is now I have both my logs in the same form. All right, so what I have log base 2 of e as pi log base 2 of tan pi of x. So now I can factor out a negative log base 2 of e, and I will get 1 plus pi tan of x. You don't have to do that, but it's a way to simplify it and make it look a little bit better. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.